You're live.
Oh, hello everybody. This is MyLifeAsIsaac101, and yes, this is my first live stream to celebrate Christmas Day. Now, Merry Christmas to everyone. If you don't know who I am, I'm MyLifeAsIsaac101, and that's my YouTube channel name. My name is Isaac, and that's why I wanted to call it that. I'm very close to 200 subs. And I'm so excited about it. This is my first ever live stream. Sorry about the glasses. This is my first live stream to just talk about some stuff, read your comments that you're going to put in the chat. I'll answer your questions, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So this year has been very tough for all of us because there's been a pandemic going on. There was a thing called the coronavirus, which meant we had to stay in lockdown and not go to school for months. So, So that's been a really tough time for everyone, and but hopefully 2021 will be a better year. This is what my live stream is going to be about today. So I will be talking about how horrible this coronavirus has impacted on us. So yeah, I stopped going on trains since March because of the coronavirus. I wasn't permitted to go on them, because it wouldn't be safe, and it's only for essential travel, and I didn't really use it for essential travel. So I had a lot of months taking a break from my YouTube channel because I made so much videos, I needed to take a break. So I just wanted to finish it and do some TikTok videos. So that's basically why I wanted to do it. Oh, there's my mum in the background. So
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. My mum says Merry Christmas to YouTube. Do you want to comment on the channel?
Merry Christmas.
Do you want to comment on the channel?
No, this is your thing.
Well, I want someone to comment. Oh, but I don't get any. Oh, fine.
Maybe come on and I'll give you some.
No, I'm just gonna still carry on. So I just loved doing more TikToks as opposed to just watching a lot of YouTube, because I wasn't really looking on trains that much. There's my mum again.
Is anyone watching you?
I don't think anyone's watching me, but I think you can watch if you like, Mum.
Well, I can listen and watch.
I want to get comments. I want to answer your questions. But oh well, she'll do it anyway. So there has been some positive things in lockdown. Going on nice walks, listening to music, and all that business. Now, I started to go back on trains when I went to Edinburgh for the summer holidays this year, 2020, and I just thought, lockdown didn't really happen then, so I was allowed to go. So I did that, and I did not get the train there. I went in the car, and I did not go to Edinburgh first, because first I went to Warwickshire, not to stay there, but to go to this sandwich place. I went to this sandwich place called I think it was called Hathaway's Tea Sandwich. Mum, it's a bit noisy.
Sorry, I've turned it off now.
Sorry about that, guys. A bit of technical difficulties. Don't worry. It's fine. We can still move on. Anyway, it was Hathaway's Tea Room, and it was a very nice place.
Someone's watching.
I ate this delicious sandwich. Oh, thanks, Mum.
So you can see, they're messaging
Okay.
you.
Hi, Isaac. Oh, hi, Tarasay. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah. So I went. So I enjoyed that, and I'm just trying to think because there's so many good and not goods. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ha! My mum just messaged. She wants to say hi. Just a quick hello, and then she's going to leave.
Hi.
Merry Christmas, Isaac. Thanks, Trains on the Brain. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, so I really love this.
Ask them what they've done today.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, so it was a very delicious sandwich I ate at Hathaway's Tea Room in Warwickshire. It was so delicious. Like, you should go there. Afterwards, I'm sorry. It was very posh there, in the tea room outside, a very posh place, and I enjoyed it. The second thing is that I went to Manchester for the first, because I was just really well, we just had to stop there because Scotland is a long way away from London, where I live, and I just so we just stopped at Manchester because it's not long the drive. So I just thought it would be a very good idea. So I stayed in Manchester, but I did not film any trains. So I did some TikToks. What did you get for Christmas, guys? Oh, well, I got. I'm not going to mention too much, but I can tell you one thing. I got a whoopee cushion. Don't worry, fake laugh. Anyways, I enjoyed Manchester because it was the first time I went there, and I saw some trams as well. So I stayed there for one night and then carried on with the drive to Edinburgh. Now, I went to this place in Edinburgh called Camera Obscura, where it's like a mirror place. I got a new PS4 game, a historic book about trains, and many more. Oh, okay, sounds interesting. I think you should get today's shout out. Today's shout out goes to Terrace.
What about what's your Xbox stuff that you do?
Maybe
see if they do it as well.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm always touching my glasses. Oh yeah, well done, Terrace. You get a shout out. Anyways, carrying on. I enjoyed Edinburgh really much. Like, I couldn't, like, it was just the best time of my life. And I went to Haymarket ScotRail train station to film in like the car park area on my iPad. But I made some TikTok videos as well of it. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. Yeah, you deserve it anyway. Yeah, so I enjoyed it. I saw the Edinburgh trams, and they look really cool. Thing is, when making the live stream, I try to remember, then I forget. How silly am I? I'm just trying to think. What else did I do? Hello.
Want Tabby to say hello?
Oh, okay. My sister wants to come say hi to the live stream. Then I'm going to do live stream by myself. Thanks.
Well,
Say hi.
Hello.
This is my sister Tabitha.
Yeah.
She's been in my video before. What was that video?
The lights, the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Now for yourself.
Yeah. Go watch it. It was a premiere video I did a few days ago. And yeah, say goodbye.
Bye.
Hi, Tabitha. And this is Terrace.
Who's that?
Do you want to do a shout out?
Hello, Terrace.
You want to do a shout out?
I
Oh no. Anyway, carrying on with the live stream. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye bye, YouTube.
My sister says hello. Anyway, so I enjoyed Edinburgh so much, and I think I went back to Manchester again to stay the night. But I tell you, the next morning, can I just say, like, my glasses are so annoying right now. I'm taking them off because literally I have to keep touching them. If there's any comments, I'll read it. I'll try and look very closely. See, I always touch myself. I always keep touching myself. I just like it. Anyways, so I went back from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston on a Avanti West Coast train because my parents thought like it would be like a good time to go back, and like I think my parents said that I was allowed to go back on the train because I've been waiting so long and I've done so well not going on trains. Hi Dad, I know it's you. Hi, hello, hey hey Dad. You get today's shout out. Today's shout out goes to my dad, Matthew. See, if it says Matthew, that's my dad actually. Today it goes to today's shout out for being the best dad in the world. Anyway, I'm just so excited because it's my first live stream. So it wasn't that long, the journey from Manchester Piccadilly, because hello, thanks for the shout out. Yes, this is me. Suit yourself. Anyway, it wasn't that long, the journey. I think the next stop, I think I'm going to put my glasses on now. The next stop was Stockport. I'm trying to remember because it was in August I went back. Stockport, then Stoke-on-Trent and London Euston. It wasn't that long, it was like 1 hour. And then I arrived at Euston and took the taxi back home with my mum, who's in the background. Don't worry, this is a one-off. So I went back with my mum, who actually thought it was a good idea for me to go on the train because she thought like I've done so well not going on it. So she thought like I was allowed to go on trains. Isn't that right? Yeah. Yeah, so I was literally so happy to go back. I got the taxi back home from Euston to home, and then and that was my first day back. Like it was nighttime when I arrived. It must have been like a bit of daytime and the sun setting down. So I enjoyed that. Great shout out, Isaac. Thank you. Now, if he says Peter, that's my grandpa. Today, you get a shout out, Peter, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. You get today's shout out. So different people who I know very well, they get shout out, and other people that comment. I was allowed to, the first, hi from Tabitha, that's my sister. I haven't been on Avanti West Coast, but hope to travel on it after Tier 4. Okay, well, it used to be Virgin Trains, but now it's Avanti West Coast, so yeah. Tabitha, you get today's shout out as well. Thank you all for joining, and I'm still going to carry on until I need to finish. It's not ending yet, but carrying on with the whole lockdown business, I was still allowed. I was like allowed to go train. I thought there was another comment there. No, there's not. I thought I was allowed to like go train spotting. I was allowed to go train spotting, but my parents didn't like want me to like go underground. I couldn't go to train stations that are underground, like Leicester Square and so forth. So I had to go to open air above stations. Hi Isaac, shout out to me. Okay, Connor Jones, you get today's shout out. Hello. What was I talking about again?
Where I let you go.
Oh, okay. So I was speaking of the whole train spotting. I was allowed to like go to open air above stations because it would be safe because of the whole social distancing COVID business. So I went. So the first like time I went back, I went to Harrow and Wealdstone train station with my dad on the 30th of August this year, which was a Saturday, on 2020, and and I really enjoyed that actually. I filmed in the car park. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, Connor. Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas, Connor.
Thank you, Mum. Sorry if it's all in the live stream.
Cringe.
Sorry. Sorry, this is my first time doing live stream, so there may be some issues, but issues that are funny. So I enjoyed Harrow and Willstone, and I went to film in the car park first because it would be safe. But then my dad letted me go into the station on the northbound platform to film the trains because I felt like I wanted to, and it didn't really felt that bad. It felt safe. Anyways, afterwards I went to Bethnal Green. I'm going to be clever, Dad. If you're watching, Dad, you're going to just be so proud of me when I say this. On Sunday, the 6th of September, 2020, this year, before my Happy New Year. Thanks, Connor. On Sunday, the 6th of September, 2020, this year, I went to Bethnal Green, London Overground National Rail train station because it was my last day of filming trains before I had to go back to school. So I just wanted to do it. Just wanted to go far away. You're amazing at remembering dates. Thank you, Mother. The reason why I'm pointing because my mum is in the background. What was I saying? Okay, I filmed a lot of trains at Bethnal Green, but so many comments. Yes, I agree with Mum. Thanks, Dad. Connor Jones says Happy New Year to your mum.
Oh, Happy New Year, Connor.
Shout out to Connor Jones again. 2 shout outs.
Very polite friends.
Very nice friends. You get another shout out because you're so kind and you mean a lot. So I filmed a lot of trains at Bethnal Green. I didn't go to the Central Line one because it was underground and I probably wasn't allowed to. Thank you. You're welcome, Connor. So I just wanted to just go to the National Rail one because it would be safer. Oh my God, Jonathan, are you actually kidding me?
Oh, hi, Jonathan.
Jonathan Jimmo, that's my friend from. Am I now?
No, you're not allowed to say.
Okay, I'm not allowed to say.
Personal
That's just my friend. Oh my God, there's so many comments right now. Right, before I go into more, I'm just going to read the comments. Merry Christmas, Isaac. Thank you, Jonathan. You're my best friend. Whenever I go train spotting, it's usually Bush Hill Park because it's barrierless and it's good to see the new Class 710s. Well, I agreed to that as well.
You've been to First Livestream?
No, I've never been there.
You should go there.
From your friend. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. You literally are making me emotional right now. You're making me emotional. Are we good friend? Connor Jones? Yes, we are. We are good friends. That's a comment from Connor Jones.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome too, Jonathan. You get a shout out, Jonathan. You get a shout out, and like
Jonathan needs to update you on planes, doesn't he?
yeah. My mum said in the background that I should I want to be interested in plane. Oh, my dad says Merry Christmas, Jonathan. Another shout out for you, Matthew. Anyway, Jonathan, I wanted to. Speaking of planes, what my mum just said, I just want to be interested in planes. The thing is, I don't see a lot of planes a lot, and I want to be able to plane spot at some point. So, any advice? But carrying on. Hold on a minute. Hi from Connor Wright.
Just say hi back.
Hi. Hi. Thank you, Mum. So carrying on, what was I still talking about? Literally, I keep forgetting. Planes, but I was talking about trains as well. Yeah, so before I get into the planes, we're going to talk about planes. I want to be interested in planes, but the thing is, I don't see a lot of planes. So how am I going to film planes if I'm a train spotter at the moment? Because I want to be interested in trains, buses, but I want to be interested in planes.
Go to the Thistle Hotel.
Yeah, I went to the Thistle Hotel with my uncle, and I wasn't really interested then because I was very young. So yeah, I want to be interested in planes at some point. Mum, can you go afterwards, please? Have you got any questions of my live stream? This is a Q&A, but I might title the video Q&A. No, I haven't really been doing Q&As. Bye. See you soon. Happy New Year. Thanks, Connor Jones. Another shout out for you. Have a nice rest of your day. Right. Any questions for me in the chat? You can ask me any questions as long as it's appropriate and not inappropriate, because otherwise I will remove you. Remove. Any questions? I'm waiting for some questions. What's your favorite type of train? Okay, I used to live near it. It's the 1996 stock Jubilee line, because it's my thing is the Jubilee line's my favorite line, and it's my favorite line, and I used to live near Dollis Hill train station when I was like a kid, when I was like a kid a few years ago, and then I moved here near my nearest station, Finchley Central, on the 1995 stock Northern line. So my favorite type of train is the Jubilee line 1996 stock, but I kept thinking it was the 1995 stock because they look very identical. Thank you, Tarisay. Thank you very much for your question. Any other questions, or shall we move on? I'm just gonna wait. But anyways, this is just to celebrate Christmas Day. It's a Christmas Day special video, and I'll be doing other live streams in the week. So yeah. Yeah, Jubilee line's my favorite line in the world. I just love it so much.
Oh, it's a question.
Hold on a bit, it's not appeared. Okay, from my grandpa, the cool Peter. What would you rather drive, a bus, a train, a pilot, or a plane? I can answer your question up for you. The answer will be driving a train, of course. I really want to drive a train because it's more easier. Okay, my sister, who's called Tabitha, she's asking what is my favourite line on the Underground. Well, I just said the Jubilee line because it's a very good motor sound and I love it so much. And I love this station called Cannons Park. It's my favourite ever train station because there's actually a park called Cannons Park, which is like a 2-minute walk from the station. Thanks for your question. You get a shout out, Tabitha, and you get a shout out, Peter, as well. Thank you for your questions. Anyway,
we're gonna eat in 5 minutes.
Oh,
so you know, Christmas dinner.
Oh, of course. So we're going to 5 minutes, but you can post a few more questions before I end the stream if you like. Whilst that happens, yeah, I used to travel to Waterloo a lot on the Jubilee line from Dollis Hill, where I used to live, and I would go to the South Bank. My dad would take me all the time, and I'd go to this restaurant called Le Pain Quotidien. It's a very good French bread cafe or so. There's any other questions you want to ask? Only post a few more. I have to go quite soon, but I'll do another live stream in the week or so, depending on when I can. Yeah. So. Okay, Tarisay, did you know that on the West Anglia Main Line, the 710s are running 4 cars now? No, I did not know that, but I know there's 710 Greater Anglia trains that are running between Shenfield and Southend Airport. And my dad asks me, of course, the cool one, what's my favourite station on the Underground? No, not on the Underground. What does it say? Overground. That's a tricky question. I'm going to have to say that probably Kensal Green.
Oh, really?
Well, it's on the Bakerloo line as well, but I do like Kensal Green on the Overground as well. I'm going to say that station is pretty good, but I can't decide if I want that or Kensal Rise. Yeah.
I quite like Royal Oak.
Yeah. Wait, but we went to Royal Oak just 2 weeks ago.
It's fun.
Yeah, my mum was freezing cold. Were you?
Yeah, but it was fun because there was a variety of trains.
Variety, TfL Rail Class 345, GWR Class 387. No, I did not see the 387, so I saw the 800s. Does anyone want to, is there any more questions before I end the stream? These, hold on, but you can take your time. Oh, okay, this is the last question I'll ask. What about Kingsbury? That's overground. You're classic, Peter. You absolute classic person. It's not a London Overground, it's on the Jubilee line, but I mean, the London Underground does go overground as well. You're classic, Peter. You get another shout out. Well done, you.
Clearly not a train spotter.
What?
Clearly not a train enthusiast.
What? Oh,
He doesn't know the difference.
Kintbury. Oh no! You meant Kintbury. You're so funny, Peter. Oh my god. I mean, I called
Kingsbury's amazing.
Kintbury. I meant Kintbury. Sorry, he wrote Kingsbury by accident. Jonathan, Isaac. When it comes to aviation, there's a what does it say? Field where you can plane spot. Okay, I might try that. Sorry, it's okay, Peter. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, and we learn from that. Jonathan
Okay,
asked.
you're gonna have to-
Wait, hold on. Right, next to the airport. Sure. Right. Thank you so much for all your questions. I have to go now, but thank you very much. Everyone gets a big shout out. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. My mum wants to say goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.
The Overground is a line, Peter. Thanks, Dad. Anyways, I'll make another live stream when I can, and see you. Take care. Bye.